Now to extra depth on the rise in violence against truck drivers across Mexico. Sources told ABC7 there's an average of 50 assaults daily against truck drivers who are bringing cargo to the border of Ciudad Juarez and El Paso. This is impacting the maquiladora industry, consumers, and truck drivers as well. ABC7's Juarez correspondent Heriberto Perez has the story.
Some truck drivers are becoming victims of crimes along Mexico's highways. Criminals are stealing their cargo or their entire trucks. Sometimes criminals beat them up, others are kidnapped or killed.
Y hasta que no paras la economía y empiezas a causar otro daño, es cuando empiezan a reaccionar, lamentablemente.
Salayandia is national counselor for the Mexican Chamber of Industry. He says the government will only take action when the economy is impacted.
Es que estamos perdiendo mucha competitividad.
He says these assaults are making the border lose competitiveness. This because Mexico's main commercial partner is the U.S. Salayandia says around 90% of the exports coming from Mexican maquiladoras and industries go to the U.S. and Juarez being the second port with the most exports in Mexico. ABC7 also spoke with YouTube professor of economics, Dr. Tom Fullerton, on how this is impacting the border.
And it's resulting in a lot of business losses for the transportation companies and the companies that have contracted to have all their merchandise shipped through Mexico.
Professor Fullerton also said most of these crimes are probably crimes of convenience. Trucks travel in a fairly isolated fashion, and they can be easy targets for cartels and criminals in Mexico.
On average, these hijackings cost about $120,000 per robbery, which has translated into approximately $10.2 billion in losses to the insurance companies and the trucking companies.
Professor Fullerton said if these hijacks keep happening in Mexico, it could lead to foreign companies to decide not to invest more in Mexico. This due to the lack of security for drivers and for cargo coming to the border. Both Salayandia and Fullerton told me this also decreases production at maquiladoras and snarls in the supply chain process, which lead up to higher prices for U.S. and border consumers. In Ciudad Juarez, Heriberto Perez, ABC7.
Thank you, Heriberto. According to Dr. Fullerton and Salayandia, in Juarez, northern states should invest more in public safety and have more federal authorities securing Mexican highways. The state of Chihuahua is well known for not having the number of assaults that happen in southern Mexico states, and no more truck driver protests have happened in Mexico since mid-February.